Abundant Harvest, written and narrated by Dr. Ranjan Kelkar. This is a short story that Jesus told 2000 years ago. Once there was a rich man. His farm yielded an abundant harvest. So he said to himself, "What shall I do? I have no place to store all the grain." Then he decided, "This is what I will do. I will tear down my barns and build bigger ones, and in them I will store my surplus yield. And I'll say to my soul, you have plenty of grain laid up for many years. Take life easy, eat, drink, and be merry." But God said to him, "You fool, this very night your soul will be demanded from you. Then who will get what you have stored for yourself?" This story, or parable as it is commonly called, is written in the Bible in Luke chapter 12. In today's world, there are an estimated 2,800 billionaires, of whom about 200 are in India. They are constantly trying to increase their wealth by investing in new fields and launching big initiatives. In fact, in today's world, we see everyone trying to make money. When this story was told, the world's population was much smaller than it is today. There were no industrialists, but even then, there were big landlords, rich farmers, and wealthy rulers. Those who listened to this story might have expected it to have a happy ending, but that was not to be. The plot takes a different turn. God appears on the scene, not symbolically, but literally. He warns the rich landlord that he will not get a chance to enjoy his wealth, live comfortably, and relax. His dream will be just a daydream. God mocks him and tells him that he is going to die that very night. What the story says is that we must be on our guard against all kinds of greed, for life doesn't consist of an abundance of possessions. The story ends with a question. So who is going to have what you have stored for yourself? It can still make us think. We realize that we haven't brought anything into the world and that we cannot take anything out of it. But the temptation to amass wealth doesn't leave us until our very end. Nowadays, people start planning financially from a very young age so that they can live a happy life after their retirement. Almost everyone buys life insurance these days. They put as high a value as possible for their life and decide who should get the money after them. How does one profit by gaining the whole world while losing the soul? Or what can one give in exchange for the soul? The answer is that we cannot buy our lives in exchange for our wealth. It is God who gives us life. Our lives are in His hands.